All right, so I'm ready to check out of my hotel. I can say that last night, after I went exploring this entire and mostly empty hotel, I did run into the bartender, the only bartender in this entire resort, and we were chatting for about 2 hours, and she was super sweet. So yeah, I at least got to drink a beer, and she was so cool. She gave me a bag of popcorn. So that was my dinner last night, which I totally enjoyed. So no complaints. I have found the trail and I am off for a day of adventure. There's a construction site right next to me, so if you hear all the hammering, that's where it's coming from. But yeah, beautiful day, mid-50s, very sunny. So I am ready to have a blast, lots of fun. Oh no, not another detour. I have to admit that I'm a bit confused. You saw that sign that I just showed you about a detour on the trail. Well, I'm on the trail still, no detour, and I'm actually quite happy. Maybe they put the sign and forgot to do the actual detour. Anyway, looks fine to me here. Look, there's even a ventilator over there. Look at this ventilator, nice and clean. Unless I get a surprise on the other side. Let's see. Very nice. Well, I sure am glad that that detour never materialized, because yesterday's detour, I'll link to the video up here, that was wild. Traffic was crazy, the cars were speeding, and I am so glad I survived. I believe that is a private residence. Can you imagine having a house in the middle of a national park? That would be so cool. The only sounds you'd hear would be the birds singing. Here is the latest ventilator. That means I have been walking for a little over a mile. On this last day of the trail, day 3, I'm not expecting to come across any little towns or villages. I think it's going to be mostly nature, this. So it's probably going to be nice and quiet. I do see some houses around here, but they're very isolated. Here's an ASMR moment for you. I am finding road crossings here, but there hasn't been a single car passing on any of them, which is so nice. I am not fearing for my life this time. I'm all alone. Yay! The employees at the hotel told me that I might encounter some snakes around here. Let's hope not. I can do without. Yeah. Squirrels are fine though. Totally fine. Deer? Awesome. Snakes. This is the first part of the hike where I have not encountered a single other person. And I think I've been walking for about 2 hours now. I'm going at a very leisurely pace today. Very lonely. And not that I'm complaining, of course. But yeah, all I can hear are the birds. And the river, which is down there. Can't quite see it, so that's why I'm not taking any pictures of it. First person I see today. You can thank the Friends of the Old Croton Aqueduct for maintaining these trails and also keeping these ventilators clean, and the ones that are full of graffiti, getting them clean. They're actually raising money for that cause, so I'll leave a link in the description so you can go ahead and make your donation. I fell in love with end-to-end hikes when I did my first Camino de Santiago, which was the Camino Finisterre. I can't afford to be going to Europe every other month. I wish, but I can't. So I started looking into long distance trails in the New York area, and I came across this one, the Old Croton Aqueduct Trail, and I saw that it is actually like 41 miles, but I'm only doing the 26-mile part, and I found that there were some hotels along the way, so I decided, well, let's do an end-to-end hike in New York. Why not? And you know what? I can highly recommend it. This is pretty cool. I really loved it. Very safe. Options. Let's do both. Let's go to the top first. So I've been asking people if they know of anybody else who has done an end-to-end hike of the Old Croton Aqueduct Trail. And so far, seems like no one's ever heard of anyone who's done that. So I might be the first one. Hey! But I do recommend it. If you want more information on where to stay along the way, just leave me a comment below and I'll let you know where I've stayed. And yeah, I really think if you like hiking, long distance hiking, I think you will really enjoy this. This is absolutely beautiful, absolutely safe. I've never run into any problems at all. Get a map at the keeper's house in Dobbs Ferry, and also have your GPS handy because you're gonna need it in some parts. Look, it's the dam. Let's get closer. Here we are at the Croton Reservoir. That's the Croton Dam. I made it. Woo! We're gonna get closer. I made it. I set my mind to it. I planned it out, and I made it. Mission accomplished. Wow! Look at that! I've asked people that I've met along the way if they had heard of anyone who has hiked the Old Croton Aqueduct Trail on an end-to-end hike like what I'm doing. And everybody has said, no, they've never heard of anyone doing this. So that means that I am very possibly the first person to do this. That's exciting. Look at me, I'm a pioneer. That said, I do encourage anyone who loves long distance hikes or hikes over several days to try this out. The trail is well maintained. It's, for the most part, quite clean. It's very safe. I've never had any problems at all. And as long as you pick up your map at the keeper's house at Dobbs Ferry and have some GPS handy, you won't get lost. It's very easy to navigate, and you know what? Above all, you'll be close to nature and you will really enjoy yourself. I've done this hike all by myself, and all the hikes I do solo, and I've never encountered any problems, thank goodness. I think as long as you assess your risks, you plan things out properly, and you go in with a positive mindset, you can do it. You can do it. There's no reason not to go on adventures like this. Do the Old Croton Aqueduct Trail. It is well worth it. It's beautiful, and you will really enjoy it. I guarantee it. Wow, look at this. This is the new Croton Dam, finished construction in 1906. Look at the massive size of this. And that is it, my friends. This is the Croton Dam. I made it in one piece. I had a fantastic time walking all the way from the Bronx over here over the weekend. And if you're thinking of doing a several-day hike, an end-to-end hike, I highly recommend trying out the Old Croton Aqueduct Trail. It's so worth it. If you'd like to do an end-to-end hike along the Old Croton Aqueduct Trail like I've done this weekend and need some recommendations or suggestions, leave me a message below. I'm so sad. I'm happy, but I'm sad. If you can recommend any other trails that I can do end-to-end style near New York, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Give me more ideas of what I should do next. I have an update. Very surprising update. So, if you thought, or I thought, that this adventure had ended, well, no, it has not. I wanted to call an Uber to pick me up from the Old Croton Dam park, and there's no Wi-Fi. But you know what? The adventure continues. So, nothing wrong with that. I think I'm just going to try to find the nearest space with Wi-Fi, or just a regular street where cars pass by, and call an Uber there. I was so sad to end this trip that Destiny said, enjoy it a little more. You deserve it. You planned this for so long and you wanted to do this so badly. You were so excited for it that let's give you double. So here I am back on the trail. The birds are singing. The weather is fantastic. So there's no problem. Let's soldier on. All right. So I finally made it to the side of a street where there's there's some traffic, and I was able to call an Uber, and I've asked them to leave me at a pizzeria Italian restaurant where I can have a cold beer and something to eat. And after that, I'll take a train home. What an adventure. Would I do it all over again? Absolutely. Yes.